guys, it's me, Entrepreneur Kenya, and welcome back to my channel. Now, I just wanted to talk to you guys about a class that I just took. I'm really excited about it, and I just wanted to share it with everybody. Now, all of you know, if you've been following me on my channel, that I am a writer. But besides writing, I have all types of other things going on. And so I decided to go out and take a Weichert real estate class. I've always wanted to get into real estate for like the past 5 years. I keep telling myself, oh, I'm gonna take a class, I'm gonna take a class. Either I don't have time or I forget about it, or I just never got the opportunity to take a class. So this summer I took a summer class. I took creative writing, and after my creative writing class, the next week there was a real estate class starting, and so I decided to just jump in it. And my cousin took the class and he enjoyed it. He said that the instructors were really good. I believe he took it in New Jersey and he took it again in Delaware. And so he was telling me about it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna give it a try. So I went online and I went to Weichert Real Estate School, and they have a whole bunch of locations of where you could take a real estate course. You could either pay online or over the phone. So I chose Hoboken, but when I got to Hoboken, they oversold the class and I had to go to another location in Wayne, which was so much further than where I live. But anywho, back to the real estate course. It was $349. So I paid for my class online. I got to class, and it was a 2-week class from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and you had to complete 75 hours. And they do have some classes that are 3 weeks, or I even heard that they sometimes have classes that last a month, and they also have Saturday classes. This is what I hear, but I'm not sure because the class I took was for 2 weeks only. So we got to class, and my instructor was an older lady. She was a seasoned real estate agent, and she knew her stuff. I'm just gonna say that. And we got this book here. Whoa! It's Essentials of Real Estate. Essentials of New Jersey Real Estate. And so I'm guessing that each state has, each state you have to learn like different rules and regulations for real estate. And now, this is a huge book. And as you can see, I also have my notes in the back. 23 chapters we went over in 2 weeks. You want to talk about crash studying? I mean, studying like so much information. It's like information overload. So anyway, today is Saturday, July 19th, I believe. If I'm wrong, then just pardon me. So the class went from the class started July 7th and ended on July 18th, which is Friday. And we had to learn all these things, and we had to learn math, like calculating different things. It was just so much information, but very useful information. And so on Thursday we took a exam, and if you passed that exam, then you wouldn't have to come back on Friday, and then they would give you a certificate of completion for the course, and then you can go and take the state exam. So Thursday, yeah, we all took that test, and only 3 people passed, and I wasn't one of them. So I was feeling kind of discouraged because the questions it wasn't so much as we didn't know the information, because there was this girl in there who really knew her stuff, and some people just aren't test takers. And the way this test was set up, like, it was like, a multiple choice. The whole test was multiple choice, and it did have some math questions. But even if you use process of elimination to weed out the answers, it was just like so difficult how they worded the exam. Like, it was like they were purposely trying to trick you. It was just so difficult. So the first day I got like a 61 over a 70. We had to pass the regular portion, and then there was a New Jersey portion that you also had to pass. There was 80 questions for the first part and then 30 questions for the second part. And so the second day I came in, I said a little prayer, a little kumbaya. I mean, my whole class was on edge. Like, it was so stressful. We were all just like, because we paid our $349 and we want to pass the class, So the second day, which was Friday, I took the test again, and I got a 78 over a 90. When I got my test, I was like, it was crazy. And then you could see everybody who got their test back and then passed, they just automatically just started smiling, like that's how you knew who passed. Because the people who passed, like, they just started, and then everybody else was just like, oh. And so that was just like, whew, my 2 weeks are over. I got my certificate of completion for the course, and now I can go and take the state test. Now they give you 2 chances to pass the test. It's like an exit exam, and then the third time you have to pay $65, and you have to take it at their main office, which is in Morris Plains, I believe. And they go over the exam for 3 hours before you take the test, and the test is 3 hours long, the exit exam test. So you have to pay $65 in addition to the $349 that you already spent to take the course. That's just too much money. I wasn't trying to do that. So I made sure that I paid attention, I concentrated, and I read each question to its entirety. I read each multiple choice answer all the way through, and did the process of elimination, and I just used my brain. And those that I knew for sure, I did those right away. And then I went back and I went and did the other ones that I didn't know for sure. And then the first day that I took the exam, I made silly mistakes. Like, they asked the question, and in my head I saw the answer, but I circled the wrong answer. It was weird. So we had a test booklet which we couldn't write on, and then we had a Scantron which we was able to circle our answers. The answer sheet, we circle our answers on it. But now I have to take the state exam, which everybody's telling me that's like nothing. That's like so easy compared to like the exit exam that I had in class. So once I take the state exam, which I believe is like $47, then I will be eligible to go to a broker and try to get a job. So wish me luck on that journey. And as you see, I got a new camera, and I'm editing now with Final Cut Pro X. So I'm trying to get my videos of better quality so that you guys would actually enjoy watching them and more clear. And that's that. So I thank everybody that subscribes to me, and if you're not subscribed to me, what are you waiting for? I mean, I just give out so much useful information, don't I? So anyway, if you were looking into the Weichert real estate course, and you were thinking about taking that 2-week course, I'm gonna tell you right now, it is very intense. Very intense. And I want to tell you my instructor's name because I don't want to say anything on this video that might, you know, get her in trouble. Because, you know, Weichert is very strict. I guess they're very strict on the instructors, because she wouldn't even let us leave before 4:30. Like, she would just literally go on to the next chapter, because she's like, I can't let you leave. I can't let you leave. So she was very strict. So I'm guessing Weichert has very strict rules. But like, she just went, she told us, this is what she told us actually. She said, listen to what I tell you. So as she's going through the book, she basically said, listen to what I tell you, because that's what you're going to need to know for the exam. So my antennas went up when she said that. So anything that she said, I had my red pen, I marked. And I made sure I focused on everything that she said, because she basically let us know ahead of time. She's going to tell us what we need to know. It's just up to us to pay attention and listen and follow everything that she's saying and telling us to do. So overall, that was a real intense experience, and I don't really do well at feeling things. So when I passed, I was so happy. So that's that. Now I'm just rambling. And if you really have any other questions about the Weichert real estate school, drop it in my comment section. If you guys have questions, maybe I'll do like a Q&A video about that. So I just want to thank you guys for watching my video, and you can connect with me on Twitter at Miss_Noël, on Tumblr at SocialiteNoël, or that's it. I did create another Facebook page, but I have to put some pictures and some info and all that great stuff. Get that together first, basically. And then I'll let you guys know to connect with me on Facebook. But for now, have a great day.